Hello everyone. So, Berciq, I still have no idea how to pronounce his name, so I have to ask him. Berciq just provided his next mission, or the next two missions, so I'm going to play them, and let's see. So, in one of his posts he just said one has to read his messages, so yeah, well, I'm going to read them to you. When we got back for our people, it turned that they all had died, even my best advisor. We could only take their tools with us. It was hard to catch breath there, and people were fainting all the time. I'm glad we managed to move. However, we were complaining about heat. Now we suffer from freeze again, but the air is fresh, fortunately. Gate we've entered here sunk in this lake. This icy land seems to lack of food. Fortunately, our people have learned how to fish properly. Scout reported that most ends of the sea-flooded valleys got some space and good soil to put farm. Proceed to find the gateway and occupy it. You are on your own. Oh, that's pretty sad that I'm on my own. So I'm a bit confused. I'd expected this HQ to be a tent now, since we passed the gate, and yeah, well, so that's just what I'd expect now. So let's... Oh, we don't have enough people at the beginning. That's why my roads are not occupied. So let's think about how to organize everything. And I really feel like I should not use my hexagon building style, but fit to the local building space. So let's put a sawmill there. We have enough boards, so let's simply scout ahead. Hopefully we also have enough time. So I have no geologists and no scout, but I have some strong soldiers, which I will just store in until I can either upgrade or need them. Also have some coins, we have some food, we have hammers, and we have bows. So I can actually create some scouts. And I can also create some geologists. It's just important to only call in as much geologists as you need, because I could call 13 more. But that means I had no hammer left and I need to produce them, which I don't want to. So that's an area where I should get across, I guess. Oh, I can get across here as well. Pretty interesting. So yeah, nothing bad in the south, so I can just build barracks over there. Let's get rid of those stones. I also think the barracks is enough to go north. So let's do that as well. Oh, and we found gold early. That could mean we should produce gold pretty fast, but we have no coal. So I have to find that. But so we have a strong enemy there. So let's build a fortress quickly. And check the military strength. So yeah, I've got no coal, so maybe some is down there. Oh, yellow has my coal. Granite. So I guess we have either iron or coal down here, and either coal or iron up there. Oh, iron is under this area, so. And I guess we have coal here. Let's move north as well. It'd be also nice to have some, I don't know, messages about the changed add-ons. So you are kind of aware what changed. Because not all add-ons change game mechanics, but simply add new features. And for me, sorry, it feels pretty strange to not inform the user on what has changed. So we set strong defenders. I still have to find coal, so let's call our geologists here and here. And steal some coal from the enemy. Because I simply can. So just more water. And so we have iron here. And I guess granite there, so not useful at all. Oh, we have coal here. Just like I expected. So let's build mine here quickly, and well, I should have built them in earlier, but yeah, I did not. Which is my fault. So I don't want to upgrade in this fortress. But rather in this one. But I'm not sure if I should build a quarry up here first. So I might use this fortress. Yeah, I guess so. Do we have enough? Oh, we have only one stonemason. but that's okay. So now our mint is building. So let's change our military settings. So we get our weakest soldiers in that fortress and can just start upgrading. Oh, the AI also built a fortress. I don't think the catapult has enough range to hit this one. So we have like 10 gold or we have some food. So everything is pretty fine for us right now. We can build a fishery here and one more fortress up here. And maybe a woodcutter. We should also build a brewery, because we have like some swords. And we should definitely use them. Oh, we can destroy this barracks. It's not needed anymore. So this is just making sure my farm can work at 100%. And as I like to rebuild those roads, I have to add... that was a bit early. So now we're producing gold. So let's check. We have 2 crucibles left. We have enough hammers. So there's no problem in building an iron smelter and an armory. So I don't want to occupy that fortress up here. Yeah, well, the hunter isn't working at all, so let's destroy him. So now I've reserved all building spots I possibly need. It even allows me to build a donkey breeding. But I should improve this particular road. Most land by this building, but it's pretty bad. Because now the AI might attack. So I'm not using this button right now because that possibly leads to an attack from the AI. Because Fortress is not fully occupied. That's why I'm right now only exchanging one soldier. So let's build an iron smelter here. So a pig farm here, slaughterhouse there. It's an armory here. So the AI is also building a fortress. Which means I need to be fast with my generals in the HQ. Which I only have 3 of. But I want 9 so I can occupy this fortress just before him. And strongly occupied. Let's build some fisheries first. Alright, I forgot I need also a well. So let's build a well here. Just for now. So let's occupy this fortress before him. Well, I think I will produce some trees and, yeah, well, planks down here. So, yeah, well, he just attacks, okay. We have strong defenders enabled anyway. So we might lose the fortress. Well, we definitely will lose this fortress. Well, the good thing is, yeah, I can't create any more, but yeah, I can. So, I forgot to produce enough gold. So, I could try and block him off by taking this particular building, which I'm trying right now. Which might be a bad idea, maybe it's a good idea. We'll see. Only if those two generals win, but yeah, as you see, they get hit all the way. Oh, what? Okay, pretty lucky for me. So let's hope they can take him. Because then everything is blocked. Yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted. Well, they probably both die now, but... hopefully he finds home. And hopefully I can get some coins soon. So I can attack yellow again and block him off. Because my main goal now is to stop him from taking all those resources. So let's hope my general is actually able to kill 2 privates. It's 3. Well, maybe he dies. Yeah, 2 hits in a row. I hate it so much. So he has like 4 HP left. 3, 2, 1, dead. I really have to stop everything up here. Oh, it looks like the AI has no boards left. It looks like the AI has quite a lot of swords. Oof. He survived with 1 HP left. I think I will actually like to keep yellow as some kind of block here. So red won't come and fight me. So I guess I will just keep it as it is now. I will also use a build up here because, well, no need to attack the AI now. Granite and water. So problem is, Red is now stronger than I am. And that's the reason why I don't want to move to the right now. But have to produce some soldiers first. But until all my gold is used up. So I check, do we have foresters? 1. Do I have a shovel? 11. So I'm building a forester down here. So I can hopefully block some building spots over there. I should guess in this building there are strong soldiers. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So I got no pickaxes left. And I only have 4 miners, so I can't build any more mine. Can't strongly occupy that fortress down there yet, which I really need to. Just in case the AI attacks. Well, I used weak soldiers, so I got at least that. So it's probably a good idea to occupy this fortress right now. So it will be strongly occupied and maybe the AI even tries to attack. Which means they will lose all their soldiers because they only have weak soldiers. Maybe it's even a good idea to attack the AI and kill some weak soldiers. As you can see, they are only storing in weak soldiers. So I'm really thinking about it. Is it a good idea? Well, it actually is. So let's just do it. I mean, what could go wrong? Except I could simply die. Killing weak soldiers is always a good idea because one weak soldier is more expensive than in general to create. So, and as the AI has gold coins, it doesn't matter at all. he sends in only weak soldiers. But he produced gold. Oh well, he did. But not much. Well, I killed at least some of them. Well, let's put one more soldier in here. As he might attack. Now we have no more stone left. So I will build a quarry up here. So I'm not producing soldiers because I don't have enough coal. Oh, okay. I still think it was worth to attack there. Oh, worth? I have no idea. Let's just build a fishery here, just like I did before. And I think when taking this fortress I can even destroy that one down here. So I've got one more soldier. And I'm not sure which of those barracks actually holds this spot, but I think it doesn't really matter. So let's get this soldier as well. Let's get rid of this fortress, so we have one more soldier. Also set near border too low, so we can get our 3 soldiers from here. No need to occupy those buildings. The AI might attack, but they only have weak soldiers, so yeah, no reason. Reconnect that road. Pretty funny. Oh look, yeah, I can't occupy their buildings anymore, which is also good for us. And one more good thing is we can build a farm up here. Is that a correct spot? Well, possibly. And this means we get more grain, which means more food. I don't think I will produce any tools, because they cost some iron, and I don't think I want to use it right now. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. So, oh, that's where the road is missing. So I'm having a... well, no, I'm not having enough coins. But I should get those soldiers out here as well. So we keep strong defenders near border. Fully occupied, so we get 2 strong soldiers in. Let's do 2 out. 2 out. 2. And get 3 weak soldiers from here. So move 2 in there. Because now I know that keeping 4 soldiers is enough for Red not to attack me. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Strong defenders, get 2 weak soldiers out. And now that I disconnected the road, I can fully reoccupy everything. So yeah. So currently this map feels pretty easy. So I can only have like 2 farms, which isn't much. Should have checked that before, but I see we still have 3 rod down the line, so just build more fisheries. I may also search those mountains, just so I know what we have. So I don't need any more iron right now, so let's just stop that building. And wait for my fisheries to do their work. Yep, well, I could improve my production, or my overall production, but I'm not sure if it's worth wasting some resources on that. So, but that means it only takes longer. Luckily the AI isn't producing any food, so they aren't using the gold up here. So also no reason to attack. So I can just keep waiting. And I know we have some iron here left, so I can continue producing soldiers. So I guess the first thing to run out is gold. So that farm is running pretty well. So none of the AI is doing anything, it looks like. So I don't think I will need that building spot up here. But I'm not sure if my fortress is enough for this particular building. Although it looks like, doesn't it? So I might even destroy this barracks when this coal mine is used up. And no resources are left in there. So nothing up. Oh, we have iron. That's great. Oh, we even have gold. Great. So now I can destroy this barracks. Yeah, this fortress was enough. So I'm currently thinking about using a catapult versus red. So I don't have to use any soldiers. Same as for yellow. What happened here? Yeah, I would, but there's no use in it right now, so why should I? And in fact, I don't think we have lots of resources here anyway, so if I beef up my economy, that just means I'm using up everything faster, so yeah, like having 2 mints, but I only have 2 gold mines, and when they are used, well, there's no reason to for having 2 mints anymore. So yeah, it's no use to scale, and that's why I'm not doing it. And you know, I might scale if it was a question of speed. So if I need to be faster than the AIs, oh, they actually occupied this particular building here. So it looks like they either, no, they didn't produce anything, so they just moved some soldiers from left to right or something like that. But nothing important. We even have granite, so yeah. But in this case, scaling means I win faster, yeah. But I don't think I'm even able to scale much because I don't have enough space for farms, so I'd need to build a farm down here. And then I had like 4 farms, so I can have like 2 buildings producing food. And even then that's not enough for my economy. So yeah, but in general it means winning faster, but could also sometimes mean you are even able to win, because if the enemy has a stronger enemy than you have, it's not about time anymore, but it's about being faster than he is. Because at some point he's stronger than you are, and then he could just attack and you can't do anything about it. Even when having more resources than the enemy has. But that happens mostly in multiplayer. And maybe it's more likely than playing without exhaustible resources. So with inexhaustible resources. Because then you should scale as much as you can. Well, looks like the AI comes closer, tries to hug me. But since they are not producing gold anymore, I simply don't care. Oh. I can't build a catapult here. Pretty sad, so I have to build a fortress here, because that was a fortress spot, so I may build a catapult here then. But maybe attacking with 9 soldiers is even smarter. Well, I don't think it does matter, does it? So 9 soldiers fighting 1 versus 1, so my generals will survive, and then he might counter-attack, and then maybe some generals die. I'm not sure, but I don't think I have to attack. So next question is if taking this fortress is any good. Yeah, well, the AI is pretty simple. They just try to do the best with what they have, and they do not take into account how the map is designed. So the AI always thinks I can scale. That's what they are trying to achieve. So on most original maps the AI is pretty good. But on most custom maps, well, not on most custom maps, but on most maps which are a bit more special, let's say it that way, the AI is just terrible. So I don't need this brewery anymore, so I can have more pigs and more meat. Damn you, AI. If this is going to be a catapult, I have to attack you. Did you knew that? Let's take this fortress and probably destroy the HQ as well. Oh no, oh no, damn. I wasted 1 gold coin. And I have to watch what this is going to be. Yeah, well, nothing I can do right now, except waiting. So they bring in 4 boards. Oh, they're building a fortress. 1 more building they can't occupy. He got hit 4 times. He nearly died. I don't need this particular fortress. So let's see if it can fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think this catapult can fire. Catapults have a range of 14. So that should work. So I don't have to attack this fortress. Yay, I have 1 soldier I can replace. Pretty funny that the AI is always building a woodcutter for those 2 trees. I really like it. So, if we're having a look at the military strength of the AI, and the AI just lost 2 soldiers, no 3 soldiers, but it did change nearly nothing in the military strength, and I think this means the AI still has a general, an officer, a sergeant, so all ranks in their HQ. So I want to take the HQ. It's pretty simple, because well, I'd lose at least 1, maybe 2 generals, and I get nothing of it, except some granite. I don't need granite, and I have granite on my own, so I want to take the HQ. I could attack with 6 soldiers up here, but I'm not sure from where those are coming. So, well, let's remove those soldiers from here. Don't need them. So if the AI occupies any of those buildings, I have to be quick about it. And occupy this fortress down here. And attack. But it doesn't look like the AI is thinking about it. Oh no, my gold mine is used up. Anyway, so now this mine gets occupied. And I should probably build this mine. So as you see, tackling down yellow early was a pretty good idea, because now I get his gold and his coal and probably his iron. No idea who was this meant for, but it's mine now. And yeah, that's always pretty good. Yeah, well, now I'm waiting for this quarry to finish his work up here. And then I will build a fortress down here. And hopefully get at least one building spot over here. And then I will first build a lookout tower, just to see what's over here. And depending on what I see, I will pick a strategy. So I've just seen that I can build a road up over here, and I decided to not build a road for a simple reason, because I don't need a road. But I just realized that a fishery might fish here as well. So that's why I'm building a road over here, so I can have fishes that are surrounding those ice. Yeah, that are surrounding those ice. I have no idea. What are they called in English? Floating ice. Oh, they're called flow. Oh. So my fisheries can fish around those flows. At least I'm keeping the AI busy. So I think I can let this mine work again. I don't think this is correct, because this mine can't work, so it shouldn't be lit. So now we know, or we have an idea on how strong the AI, the enemy AI is. Because it's just like our military strength, so they have like, well, some, maybe 25 generals. Or they just have a lot of privates. Ha! See? They are using those flows to fish around them. So my quarry is still, well, doing his thing. While I'm waiting. But I can increase game speed a bit because, well, really nothing is happening. So, yeah. I can just keep pulling no more coal down there. Let's build 2 more mines here. It's also pretty sad that on none of those maps you need storehouses. So let's check if I can't occupy both buildings, and now I will just watch them to see when the working. Oh, when they are finished, then the working animation is set anyway. Well, that's wrong. So finally, it's the last block of granite. So let's not wait for the message. No need to. So the reason why the AI isn't expanding any further down here is probably because it doesn't want to connect the road to the fortress. And that's why the AI isn't finding any connectable road. And sorry, but I will be back soon. So, sorry I'm back. I just had to go somewhere. And I just realized that I should have let this game simply run. Oh yeah, well, sometimes bad things happen. So, it's happened. This man is exhausted. That's okay. So, and I will just want to check if an unoccupied mine in Settlers 2 shows the working color or not. Because I feel pretty sure about not having those LED animations, but yeah. And now I'm thinking about how to check that. So I probably need to change my scenario. Disable as AI. More merchandise. Let's just put a lot of queries. So I have like 5 miners. So I need to build 5 mines. And 3 quarries, sorry. Quarry. It's called quarry spike. So I have to build 6 mines. So, yeah, well. Oh, this fishery is used up. But I can build a fortress down here now. Hey, Lou. Eye on my dust box. So I just want to check something, because something funny happened last time. Because I think when now there's a resource. See, what happened there? So is this whenever the mine tries to mine something? Or was it only when the resource was transported in? Looks like only when food came in. So transporting food into the mine actually triggers the working animation. At least it looks like. So yeah, gonna write a bug report for that. Go to oh no, no. I just hit a bad message. I shouldn't write. Oh, I'm losing 1 week sojourn. Because I didn't pay attention. Oh, that was my fault. I shouldn't write a bug report and play at the same time. So it doesn't look like the AI has any strong defenders here. So let's just take this building. Oh, so this was his upgrading castle. Yeah, sure. My general will do this versus an officer. As always. Why is it always the same with my soldiers? They're weaklings. So, no reason to fully occupy this fortress anymore. Oh, it looks like we have another bug in the game. Because it seems like food is not stored into buildings that are not quite up. It is. Never mind me. It just takes longer in the original game. So I can't connect those roads right now. Because I have to take this building. I really hope it's occupied with weak soldiers. Phew, lucky. So let's build a catapult and a lookout tower. Oh, I'm under attack. So I'm not sure if we are playing with original settings. So we are not. Well, that was a... if he doesn't die, this was a... okay, he didn't. So this was a pretty good fight for me. Because the enemy lost all his soldiers and I lost none. So let's improve this road a bit, because it's really messed up and long. So let's wait for the lookout tower. I will also stop this catapult from firing. Because I want to know if I need any of those military buildings to continue. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't need this one. Yay, water! And some coal! Great! This means our solar production can work some more time. So, what do we have up here? So that's our enemy. So I might need this fortress down here. But I also might need those buildings over here. So don't shoot at this building. So I'm going to take those. Just so I can mine there. So I could even attack purple, because I'm stronger. But I have to check my attack options first, because maybe I will use this fortress to attack that fortress. And then I will use this fortress to attack that fortress. So I have to attack that. I can attack with 7 soldiers. This means one stays behind and maybe dies. I don't like that. Let's build a storehouse. That's my exhausted. Okay. Bye bye. Oh right, I nearly forgot I want to occupy those buildings up here. So my general is losing against an officer again, yeah? Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. Oh. Really? You get hit like 3 times. Now you're losing against this officer, don't you? You don't. Okay. So I only need this watchtower. If we can mine something there. So... Let's see what our geologists can find. So some coal. But looks like there's nothing, is there? Or maybe on that spot. So hopefully one of my geologists just searches there. No! Me. That's fine. Come on, I just need one shield here, or here. I'm believing in you guys. Oh, it's gold. Great. Oh, it's not great. Doesn't matter at all. So, what are we missing? Well, nearly anything, so... We have 13 gold coins. So... Let's build this gold mine. Because when we've used up all resources up here, I can destroy this fortress. And I have one more soldier. So, and a good idea is to build another fortress here. For one simple reason. I have time. No, but I can't build the roads. So I have to build a fortress there. And now I can build a road. So, that's better. I'm still curious if there is something behind this, but it looks like an empty shield, doesn't it? All my iron is used up. Damn. And I'm missing iron, okay. So I should build this iron mine. I think when all resources are used up here, I will just, well, leave. Let's build one more quarry. No, don't occupy that building. I'm pretty sure I could attack now and would win in the end anyway. Well, if the enemy has no catapults waiting for me. But I simply don't want to. Well, let's keep searching the mountains. So if I need resources, I can probably take those two buildings over here and get a gold mine and a coal mine and an iron mine. But I don't think I need to. So now, just attack. I also don't need this lookout tower anymore. So now I can just catapult this fortress, because it's in my way. So I want to get rid of it. So nothing special up here. So maybe I don't need this fortress. Well, it's pretty important that if he takes this building right now, I have to counterattack so his soldiers aren't at full health. So that's why I'm just counterattacking. So my iron mine is unoccupied. So I will just wait until iron mine is used up. So depending on if the AI attacks me or not. Why is there a soldier running around? It simply doesn't make sense. I have to watch the replay for that. What happened there? Shouldn't be running around. Simply no reason. Granite. Oh, some coal. Yeah, well. Great, so this mine is exhausted. So now my iron mine should be occupied soon. So I can get those soldiers out of that building. No reason to keep them in there. I just build more fisheries. Finally we have some iron ore, so we can continue producing soldiers. So that was my fault. So what do we have here? We have an HQ. But it doesn't look like I need this fortress. And I guess the gate is down here somewhere. fortress somewhere here. Because I will take this barracks probably. Well, let's see. But I don't want to attack the HQ because I still guess there's a general in there and an officer. So I would lose at least one general. And I don't want that to happen. I really shouldn't move the post office window. Because I keep forgetting, if I move it to the right and I click on go to position, it's somewhere on the left from the post office window, and yeah, well, it's somewhat annoying. So catapult, do your thing. Maybe I should have built 2 catapults. So do I have any more iron? I don't. So I probably have to take this building up here at some point. Except we find some iron here. So let's check that. Bam! Oh yeah, we have iron here. So, at this point, if you know the AI can't produce food, you can pretty much just wait, because they can't even use the resources. So it's just a waiting game. So we don't need to worry about iron. So now I will just wait for one more catapult hit and then we'll attack this building. So it's pretty likely I'm not losing any soldier. Well, maybe I will lose one. Good. I lost none. So I can build a fortress here. Yeah, I'm building a fortress here right now. Well, those roads down here are pretty bad. But yeah, that's just how it is. I don't think I need this fortress anymore. So we even have one more general. And let's also build a very, very basic forester and woodcutter area. For a simple reason. Okay, I'm building the other way around. So I can destroy that road later. Because I want to leave this top area later. And then I won't have this farm anymore, and I will place this farm down here. So yeah, that's why I'm moving down. What? Water here is warm and doesn't freeze. We should have learned from Vikings how to build sauna. Okay. Let's build a sauna. Oh, the AI is attacking. Anyway. So let's put a lookout tower to... so we know if you have to move up or down. So this one is used up. I actually don't need any more gold right now, but yeah. So I can destroy this road because Forester doesn't need one. And I can destroy those roads as well. And place my farm here. Or maybe I should improve the road at all. So it's better, it's a bit better but not perfect. So I guess now it's good. Ah. Now it's good. Oh, maybe I can use this particular path here. So now it's good. Well, it's still not good, but it's better. So my lookout towers are occupied, so I guess I should take this fortress. And maybe that's enough to occupy that spot. If not, I have to take the HQ actually. That's not enough. Bad luck for me. But this just means I have to destroy the HQ. So this gate, we've opened it, but Earth's shaking. Heat is coming out of it. The ice beneath is melting, quick before it collapses. We walked into portal just in time. The chapter XVE awaits you. So it's 17? No. Well, 17 but 7? I have no idea. So this one is finished as well. But now I want to see what happened to my soldier. So I can use jump, and the game frame should be something like 196,000. And that's when I attacked. What are those generals even doing there? Oh, I understand. They ran from the last attack. Yeah, I know. They ran from the last attack, but when I attacked this fortress, I was counter-attacked, wasn't I? So at this point, yeah, I attacks. The remaining soldier was at low HP. So I lost the building. But my two generals won their fight. But they lost their base, so that's why they ran around. And when I attacked, that general I found here wasn't any of those attacking generals, but I guess it was one of those two. Probably. So let's just have an eye on them. Can't I follow one? So yeah, that was the general I screenshotted. I didn't see this one. Probably died. Alright, so that's it. We'll just stop the stream for now and start another stream for the next map. So, well, they are in one fight.